Oh, oh, okay, I'm just testing this out, trying to see what's going on here. Can you hear me? Who was ever on, can you hear me? What's her name? Her name is, Shanice. Write it in the chat if you can hear me. Oh, hi, Tia. I can see Tia, Arnetta. Okay, some names I'm seeing. And of course, now my sister wants to call. I've been waiting for her to call me back since yesterday. Now she decides to call me. Ah, unbelieve me. Unbelievable. That's family for you. They call you when it's too late. When it's late. Hi everybody, it's Barbi Jay. But this is not gonna work for me because I can't see. Somebody write something in the chat. How come I can't see? How come I can't see? My sister, she's so funny. Pin a message to the top. Got it. Okay. Since I can't hear you, but you guys can hear me, right? As long as y'all can hear me, that's fine. I'm trying to see. Uh-oh. I guess we'll get started around um love your comments. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I think my background should probably be solid. That's the only way I can see what you're writing. Let me see if I turn it a little bit this way. Can I see? I probably need a solid background to be able to see the comments on my phone because they're reflecting. Oh, come on, phone. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Uh-oh, I messed up somehow. Okay, so I'm testing this out. I'm going to start in 5 minutes, but I was asked to try to do this, to do a live, so we could, I guess, chit chat about, I don't know, sisters, Zatima, I don't know, the Oval, but no stuff going on in the world. I don't do other people's problems because I got my own. If I got my own issues. I'm really looking for a solid background. Okay, y'all. I will be right back because I think I need to put something right here. I see the chat information is coming up on this side, and I can't read what everybody is saying. I will be right back. see. Let me see if I put this here. Let's see if I can put this up. Okay, can somebody write something in the chat so I can see? Oh, I can see. Hi, Barbie. I Annette Cooper. Okay, I see you, Tia. Now I can see the chat things because I couldn't see it before because the text is in white. It's white, so I couldn't see anything. So okay, there's an arrow. So somebody tell me anything. Anybody have anything you want to talk about? I'm just trying this out, seeing who's ready for next week when we have the Oval come back and we have Sisters come back. And we're waiting to find out nobody's waiting to find out who the baby daddy is. So we're not even going to talk about that. Nobody cares about that. But is there anything anybody wants to talk about? You helping me test this whole live stream thing out. So I need help. I'm patient. Hi, Angela. Okay, yes, I'm ready. All right, pretty Denise. I can see everybody now. Now that I have it solid black, I can see all of the messages. I just, let's see, patiently waiting for sisters. Yep, we got 1 more minute. I'm going to start yipping and yapping. Yipping and yapping and talking. But what are you waiting to find out about sisters? What are you waiting to hear in sisters? I mean, we were left with there wasn't a major cliffhanger. We know that Fatima's not dead. That's the only thing we were left with. See, I don't watch Ruthless, but it looks like they're trying to merge Ruthless and with the Oval. And I'm trying to find out why. I've been wondering that ever since they had Nancy go to the compound. I'm like, why are they trying to merge them? It was definitely a daydream. It was definitely a daydream. We couldn't get anything like that. Nothing, no good exciting. Oh my goodness. I was supposed to let Shanice know that I was on and I forgot. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But ooh, it's 6:31. Okay. The Oval always been connected to it, Ruthless. Has it? Oh, that's right, because they took the girl. They took Barry's daughter there. That's right. Why won't my okay, my comments keep disappearing. Does anybody know how to do this? Whereas my comments won't keep disappearing. Comments none. Hide all chat messages. No. Until somebody writes. I'm curious about Andy's storyline. I really don't care who Karen's baby. I know what you're writing. Okay, I wish Tyler would focus group that I wish Tyler would get a focus group that understands. Well, they said, what is it, in episode, I mean, in season 7, he's not going to be writing. I don't know, but he went over and started writing for all the Queen's men, and you could automatically tell that it's Tyler's writing. It's just so out there. I was doing it with the first season. I saw Ken Fields was being a director, and all of a sudden, stuff started changing at the end of the first season, and next thing, second season, it was crazy. She's just killing, 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 and it's not making any sense and never getting caught. So I don't know. Mm-mm. What message is held? Ruth is Barry's baby mother. Yeah, right. The team is on hold too. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. I don't know what they're gonna do with Andy's storyline. And you see that part where she's gonna end up meeting Gary at her new boyfriend's house or whatever. I was like, what? It looked like it's his house, and it looks like that Danny and Sabrina are with her there, you know? So, two inappropriate messages are held. Okay, got it. I don't know. Somebody wrote a message that's not showing. It says this message is held for review. View the message. Okay, so I'm viewing it. Women don't always want sex when things go wrong. That's true. That's true. Girl, they held your comment. I tell you, Arnetta, yes, they did. I don't know, Shanice. I was trying to call you. Okay, I'm glad you made it on. Mm-hmm. I wonder did Tyler write season 2 of Zatima? I don't know. Tell me, somebody tell me, why is it that Zatima in 30 minutes can move much faster than Sisters in an hour? Sisters, they have on the same outfit for 3 episodes. Minimum 3 episodes they have on the same outfits. Zatima, they change at least 3 times in 30 minutes. It's crazy. Yeah, Gary has amnesia about their relationship. He sure does. Hi, Shanice. I see you. Tyler wrote, what is that? It says Tyler wrote most of his stuff. Yeah. He goes to his little island and he goes in there and starts writing, but he has so many shows he's writing for, he doesn't remember or know what's going on. Inquiring minds want to know which came first. Wait a minute. Angela, inquiring minds want to know what? Most of his Gary has amnesia about his relation. Which came first? The storyline's too long. Yeah, his storylines are too long. I agree. He couldn't have because it was so gold. He needs proofreaders and editors. When I first started working in the business world, I actually was a proofreader. I used to read these books that were like, they were called industry studies, and they were like over 100 pages. They were like 200 pages thick. And I didn't even know what I was writing, but we had to look for typos and change them and editing them. And I was a word processor back then. He needs proofreaders. I hate it. It drags it out. Yeah. He drags all of these things out. That's why everybody's so confused about Karen being pregnant. It's just like Karen should have had that baby by now. She should have been had that baby as long as he's dragging this out. You know, he stretched it for the season, right? One season is like what? A week? Is one season a week? What do y'all think? Is one season 2 weeks? It's not even a month. One season is not even a month on Sisters. It is not. So I don't know. He drags everything. Continue to edit. Yeah, exactly. Yep. 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 I don't know. 3 days. You think one season is 3 days? I do think it's a little bit longer than that because they change their clothes. Let's see. If one season is what? How many months? Like maybe 6 months, and they change their clothes every. Yeah, it's about a week. When are they gonna have a holiday? When are they gonna have weekends? When are they gonna have any of that? Make it feel like a real show. I don't know. I don't know. It's been 4 seasons. Karen can't move on. Has it been 4 seasons? What she was pregnant in season, what is it? We up to season 6. She got pregnant in season 5. Or was it season 4? Mm. I think it was season 4 she got pregnant. Hmm. Christmas hasn't come yet. Several scripts. Yep. Been 4 seasons. Karen can't move on. Several scripts on complaints. Christmas season 3, wasn't it? Oh, no, Denise. It couldn't have been season 3 when she got pregnant when we saw it. Maybe season 4, the end of season 4, because this been going on for at least 2 whole seasons. Maybe she can move on if she get rid of the white shoes. Everybody saw the white shoes. I was laughing. That was like the funniest thing. The white shoes. Yep. When the sisters and Zatima are gonna cross over? That's what I'm wondering. They. Well, then they had Angela show up in Sisters, once or twice. I know that. Um, who else crossed over? um, Shoot, they even had Andy go over to Bruh. Bruh is a half an hour show and moves on, and I don't know, it gets no play. I used to watch Bruh. I used to try to watch it. She been wearing the white boots this season one. Oh my God. I'm laughing because I just went out and bought some white boots. I just bought some white boots and wore them the other Sunday. I put it on one of my community walls. Did I put it on my community wall? I had on a black dress with white boots, ankle boots and stuff. I didn't even put that together. Maybe that's why I wanted a pair. Yeah, shoot. When did Fatima conceive? I think she had to conceive in Sisters. It had to be in Sisters. She probably was pregnant by the time she moved in with him. You confused? Yeah, we all are. Ah, we all are very confused about this. And what I don't like is that Tyler Perry doesn't explain it. He does what he does, and then there's no explanation how you just change things like that. Who was I on the phone with and they changed who somebody was? Um, one minute the person is their mother, the next minute they're their father. Somebody told me in one episode in season 1 of Sisters, it was Tanya. In season 1 of Sisters, Tyler Perry had uh Gary saying that he was taking his kids something about to the mother, something about that to his mother. But then in the next season, when Jasmine is putting the ashes in the gas tank of the car on top of Andy's roof, and remember when she fell off and she was putting those ashes in? Those ashes was supposed to be his mother's ashes. So it's like Tyler doesn't remember the things he writes, you know? All those showers. was all the shower, those shower. Oh, that's how she got pregnant. The way, the way Zach was going at one, it could have been any time, right? Tyler bipolar. Oh no, is something going on with him? I don't know what it is, but something is definitely going on. I think it's a shame that we never get Aaron's side piece. Jennifer explained why. Uh-oh, can't see it. Why create a character if you're not gonna choose close the storyline? Where how many we could probably all name 5 storylines he has not closed. Literally, probably 5 he has not closed. Maybe Gary was taking his kids to stay with the Ash. That's what so that's what he gonna have to do. That's the only place. Where's Jake? Well, is Jake supposed to be oh shoot. What's his name? What's the one that tried to kiss him? Is it Tima? Isn't that supposed to be Jake now? I can't even mention his name anymore because he pissed me so off the last couple of episodes of Zatima. I was like, oh my God, he's terrible. He didn't care that what was happening to Zach's mama or anything. I watched all the sisters and Zatima 50 to 11 times and still wasn't could figure out how the 2 storylines will come together. Please explain. Yeah, Angela, if you get it, let me know because they were saying 6B comes before Zatima season 6B of Sisters comes before Zatima season, what is this, 2? And I'm sitting there going, what does that mean? What does that mean to people who are, we're totally confused. We're totally confused. He can't even keep characters right. One minute, Parrish's mother was his mother. Next minute was his grandma. I mean, we don't know what's going on. Oh, Bryce, thank you. Bryce took over Jake's position. He didn't even explain that. He could have just made it a new character that was cool or something, or made Paul Bryce's brother, or something to give us an explanation. Like, where is the church scene? What church scene? Most black shows have a church scene. Look, we got a pastor with no church. We got a pastor that never even went to church and never said a prayer. He don't even pray over his food. Shows most black shows have a church scene. We didn't see nobody pray when we thought Karen was dying. You were so right. You so right. Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. What happened to the prayer, right? We all lost. Welcome to Tyler Perry world. I call it Tyler Perry land, but okay. All right. We can call it land, world, I don't place. And he has us on social media complaining and fighting with each other and arguing because his storyline is not making sense. He changes characters and tears them apart. Season 6 is supposed to be after Zatima 2B. Okay. I don't know what that means, Kathy. I don't know what that means. Some of the characters doesn't really have a storyline. And write Tyler off the deep end, especially with Ruthless. I don't know how anybody could watch Ruthless. Once they started kicking the women and beating them with their boots, I was like, I can't watch this. This was too much for me. It was too much. I couldn't get into it. More welcome to more to fantasy time with Tyler Perry. Yep. Mm-mm-mm. Ask the highest to go to church. I tried to watch it. I tried to watch it maybe once or twice. Fatima Mom started out as a client of Andy's. Yep. I just said that today, Tanya. It started right of Andy's in season 1, I think it was. Where was Fatima when her mama was getting a divorce? Now I thought my sister said it, but they said it's two different people. Remember the cleaning lady at the office cleaning lady. We thought it was the same person as Zach's mother in Zatima, but it's not her. She's not the same person. Yeah. Let's hope these new writers can clean up this confused mess and make more what? And make more sense out of, nonsense. Yeah, right. Be the remember when Karen told the pastor she only been with Zach? Oh, she sure did. That lady, that customer in the chair, right? That customer in the chair. Give me a Tyler dog. She sure did. I forgot about that. She sure enough did. Mm, mm, mm. But they said the lady who played Zach's mother in Zatima was in one of Tyler's movies. I think it's the one when somebody died, Medea's funeral or something like that, whatever it was, because she was the mother who left at the end with her new young boyfriend or something like that. Somebody said. So that's the one that played the mother. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong or right, if y'all can recall which one of those Tyler Perry movies it was. Mm. I'm watching Sisters now. You catching up? Oh, you just where are you at? You watching Sisters? Where are you? What season? Tell me you're not at the beginning. Because you got a lot of catching up to do. A whole lot. Mm. Yes, also the heat of the night. Oh, she was in the heat of the night? You late? That's okay. Better late than never. Yes, I did hear that Jeremy got his main channel remonetized. He's the one that told me to do this. He suggested that I do lives. So I thank Jeremy for that. Even though I've had people asking me to do it over the past 2 years, I've had people asking me to do it. And I was just like, everybody's doing lives, everybody's doing it. But they were like, you know what? But there's space for other people that I was told today by Shanice. There's other people, there's space for other people. And everybody's perspective is different, you know? And I'm open to everybody's side. I'm not so one-sided. Just let you know, some content creators are one-sided and this one could never do any wrong and this one could never do any right. And and I'll be honest, I don't like how Tyler Perry has done Karen's character because she was my girl at the beginning. I like that she stood up to Gary. I like that she was help always there for Andy, trying to help her. And then he just turned her into somebody, and he did the same thing with Fatima. Fatima was this positive outlook person, and Zach didn't have money or anything, and she had no trust problems with him. But as soon as he got money, and then you find out he had babies, all of a sudden, all this distrust of him, because there's an ex. We all knew that was going on. His ex is crazy. Karen's crazy. So, I don't know. Did everyone forget Rico? I know I didn't forget Rico. I did not forget Rico. You watched what over and over from beginning to end. Oh, sisters. Okay, Angela. Yes, she did. She told Aaron that she only been with Zach in the last 3 years. Oh, no, she didn't. And we know that's a lie. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Nobody, don't. Glad to finally see a Barbi Jay. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you. What happened was, I don't know if some of y'all remember, 2 years ago, I had a flood and my whole basement was destroyed. And I had like 2, 3 feet of water in there and lost everything, refrigerators, TVs, stereos, everything that I had in the basement, which was my chilling spot. I I had to throw it out, and the insurance company never gives you enough to replace everything. So I had to bring stuff upstairs, and every time now it rains or it's heavy rain, I'm afraid that my basement is going to flood. So I have everything upstairs and nothing barely downstairs, and that's why right here, this is my creative room. I actually have, I don't know if y'all know, but Barbi Jay has a gift basket business that I used to do. I used to do it all the time, until I was diagnosed with cancer a couple of twice, and once in 2019 and then in 2022, and it went over to 2021 and the other one went over to 2023, and some of y'all were praying for me, and I appreciate and love you guys for that. But that's why I stayed off screen. I stayed off screen because I didn't have any place really to do it. But to do a live, I felt like I needed to get on screen for a live. And I miss being on the screen. I used to have fun, you know. I'm supposed to be doing a concert. It is Breast Cancer Awareness and Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So I was going to try to do a concert, with some of my friends singing, but I'm tired of fighting with them to get them to sing and help me sing. So I don't do it. But I might do something just singing myself, because this month is very important to me because I'm a survivor of both. But let's see. Rico's Karen's baby daddy. Yep. Yes, he could be baby daddy. Glad to finally see Barbi J. I appreciate you. Okay, I read that. Rico's Karen baby daddy. Y'all, Crystal Fox played in the heat of the night. Oh, that's her name, Crystal Fox? Okay. These two different women. Yep. Oh, okay. That would be nice if he's the baby daddy. I have a feeling Tyler's gonna make somebody else the baby daddy. Who's London Burger fan? What's London Burger? Oh, Longenberger fan. Uh-oh, what message is held for review? Who wrote something that I got to review now? Which one of y'all did it? Is it letting me do it? Got it. Okay, so let me see the message. Got it. Let me see the message. Which message is potentially... It won't let me see whose message is. It's held for review. I don't know. Here it is. Oh, all your hearts. You know what? They put all your hearts. Potentially another moderator just handled this. Oh no. Okay. I love you too. I love you guys. Let me tell you, a lot of y'all were praying for me. I will never forget that. Y'all were praying for me more than my church. I feel like. But I am so grateful to a lot of you because y'all don't understand this channel. Well, it was the June BLC, but being on YouTube helped me get through all my cancer diagnosis, all of the treatments and everything, all the tests and the blood and the needles and Oh, you found me on YouTube and I like your comment. Oh, thank you, Arnetta. Thank you. But this helped me get through it. This is what I focus on instead of what I was going through. I even gave myself a party this year and told people at the party, that's when I shared that I had breast cancer twice and they didn't even know it. A lot of them didn't know because I kept it to myself. I listened to a lot of reviews to get different perspectives. You're one of my favorites. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Melrose. Thank you. Tiny desk cancer. What is tiny desk cancer? Oh, concert. Oh, tiny desk concert. No. I have like what are those like screens, backgrounds that I sit in front of and I sing. I have like mics down there and like kind of recording equipment in my basement. I keep it up on a table so if there's a flood, it won't get damaged. Um oh, baskets. I do the gift baskets. No, Zach mom was the doctor on Heat of the Night. Oh, she was the doctor on Heat of the Night. We need Maury. You're not the We need somebody. Is Karen really pregnant? Yes, Karen's really pregnant. She's really pregnant. Yes. She has to be. There's going to be a baby bump in season 7. So she is. And I don't know. Do anybody know if those pictures are real that they had on social media with her showing the baby bump? Was that from a filming of it or something? Because I also found one that they did with Fatima, and I had posted those. A green screen, yeah. Well, I don't have a green screen, but they call that. But mine has a picture, actual picture on it, like flowers or something. I had one for the holidays, Christmas, because I usually do a holiday concert. If you look on my channel, I don't know which channel it's on. One of my channels have it because I have the 2 channels now. One of them has the Christmas concerts, and I do my character, Sister Junebug. I'll be there. Hey, Saints, how y'all doing out there? This Sister Junebug here. Sister Junebug is religious, y'all. So Sister Junebug be at church clapping and shouting and everything. Okay, so you, Karen, she looked a hot, she looked a mess. It was that dress they had on her. Just because you're pregnant, don't mean you got to look like you're 2 years old, a little floral dress. I was like, what is that y'all got on her? That's some ugly dress. I mean, since the 90s, they've had the most beautiful maternity outfits out there. That little floral thing, I was like, she could stand by a bush and blend in somewhere, you know. That's okay, Lamont. Better late than never. Karen is sprung by Zach's attack. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But she got rid of him. I watched those episodes again of how she treated Zach, how he wanted her back, how when he busted in that hotel room, he said that whole thing about again how his wife killed herself in front of you in her salon. And Aaron got mad. Every time he says that Aaron gets mad, but Aaron, you knew they were together. Who are you to come in? You're supposed to be a preacher. You should know better. You should know better. What preacher you know goes out on a date with a woman and then calls his wife because he left his wallet home? What kind of mess is that? You left your no, it's okay. And Karen's like, wife? She was like, you done lost your damn mind. Mm-mm-mm. Um, Fatima, they use Mini Filter. Oh, app. Fake pregnancy belly. Oh, okay. Thank you. All right. I just came back from the gym. All right. Work it out. Work it out. You need to post some pictures. It's nice to see your face. Thank you. It's nice to be seen. No, those pictures aren't real. They're fan edited. Oh, man. It's been a while. Yeah. Please remember to like and subscribe. Yes, please remember to like and subscribe, you guys. I need this help. I'm trying to, you all know what happened to my channel, my other channel. It has about 4,000 subscribers on it. And YouTube, they did the same thing to me that they did to Jeremy. And they shut down my channel in July and said that I was had reused content or something like that. And so they shut it down for 3 months. I should be up for renewal at the end of this month. Once I delete all of that content, I got to delete everything. I don't know what I'm deleting. That's the thing. They don't talk to you. Everything is right in an email and they don't tell you what it is. But now I need to watch hours. I have the 1,000 subscribers on this channel, but I need to watch hours. So I really need y'all to like go on my channel, this Hey Barbi Jay channel, let my videos play all the way through and just run, 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 run. I need them to just run, run, run those videos to run because that's the only way I can get the watch time hour up. I'm at 3,000 hours and I need to get back up. I need to get over 4,000 hours. I don't want to be at 4,000. I want to get over so that I could stay, level. And I know starting next week, it probably will get higher, but if y'all could start now, I'm not sure which channel I'm going to do the oval on. I don't know if I'm going to do the oval on the other channel just to keep that channel active because I really want to go back to it once they remonetize, remonetize me, but I don't know when they'll do that. So that's what's messed up. And you know what they do? They take your money. They take your money that you make. And I was using it for my medication and things like that, which really was hurtful. They take your money and they keep it for themselves. They said they send it back to advertisers, but I don't believe that. So please, please remember to like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I'd appreciate that. So what's the topic? The topic is whatever you want to talk about, Lamont. We're just talking about any and everything. Aaron keeps throwing shade at for a pastor. He sure does. You remember, I like when Miss Lisa said, "Oh, so you drink too? You're drinking and having sex. What kind of pastor are you? You're drinking and having sex." I was like, "Ooh!" Now Miss Lisa was throwing some shade. I was laughing. Zach pissed me off. Played in our girl face at the burnt up the balloon. You mean that at the salon? I hated that. I hated how they had him do that. I really hated that. That didn't even sound like what Zach would do. He just I don't know. It just made no sense. He overdid it. It was too much. It was really too much. That's why Zach don't like Aaron. He's a fake preacher. He ain't prayed yet. He should have been praying right. He should have been the one praying for Karen when that salon burnt instead of attacking Pam and accusing Pam of things. You left the curling iron, telling everybody Pam left the curl. He sounds so ridiculous. He sounds immature. I said, how you gonna have that fool say that? I think Jeremy got his channel back, and I'm not. I say, yes, he did. He did. We did touch upon that. Yep, but he didn't get the money. He didn't get the money, and that's what upset me. Nope, they didn't give it to him. They took it. Yep, it was almost 10,000. Yep, yep. I reached out to him. It was sad. I didn't like it. That upset me. It was like it was my money. It wasn't my money, but I didn't like it. We got to stick together. Some of us do stick together and some of us don't. I've reached out to many content creators for advice when I first started, and a lot of them wouldn't even get back to me, you know. But I try to support everybody's channel. I try to go there, and check. So let me know if you have a channel that's doing something, because it's a lot of you now, and I'll go and check it out, and even shout it out. I'm going to put your playlist on my back room TV and let it run. Thank you, please. Yep. Mm-hmm. You need watch hours on this channel. Yes, on this channel. I'm at 3,000 hours and you need over 4,000 to get monetized. And then they talking about it could take up to 3 weeks for them to decide whether you get monetized. And I said, what? They the ones that reached out to me when I was in the hospital telling me that I reached the level and I had made some money and they needed my bank account information. It was so funny, but I was having surgery. And when I came out of the hospital from having surgery due to the cancer, and that's when they told me. I wasn't even thinking about it then at that point, Isn't Miss Lisa Karen's mom? Yep. Mm-hmm. And she threw shade at Aaron, talking about he a preacher that drinks and have sex. Oh shoot. Mm-hmm. I pray they do some with Danny, do something with Danny's storyline this season. Yeah, I don't like how they have her just loose and running around and stuff like that. Hey Randall, welcome. Hey. Mm-hmm. I was so angry watching that salon scene that I refused to watch it again. Yeah, it upset me. First of all, the acting was so terrible. Let's go there with it. Everybody was terrible. I ain't never seen such fake crying and corny. You ain't seen a tear. Did anybody see any water? Any slobber coming out of the mountain? Nothing. You saw nothing. What kind of crying was that? That was terrible. I'm sorry. I could have did better than that. Yeah, ever since having cancer, I could cry a lot. I know how to cry real good. I'm telling you. My question is, why did Karen? Oh, wait a minute. That really sucks. And I've been a day one fan of his, but I'm real glad he can start to make some back. Well, Lamont, he made money on that his new channel too. The new channel where he had like 9,000 subscribers. He already got a check for that one. So that was good. I started this new one, but he had like 266,000 subscribers, which is now 269,000, and I'm just starting out, so it's going to take me a minute, and the only way I can get there is with the help of you guys. But please don't forget to like this live and put the vote, put the thumbs up, y'all. I need it. I see 4 likes up in there. um My question is, why did Karen continue to go out with Aaron after he called his wife to bring his wallet? Why did she stop there? Then the wife, I can't see it. Then the wife, lived. What are you saying? Unlived herself in front of, unlived herself in front of Karen. I wouldn't have never gone back after that. And then her brother came to kill Karen, and Zach took the knife. And then she goes to the hospital with Zach and then leaves with Aaron. I was like, this makes no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. Um, some of my subscribers sub to this channel and your old one from my shorts. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lamont, so much. Angela, I want Danny and Rodeo to figure out their so-called situation. Yeah, their situationship. Is that the new word now? Their situationship? Yeah, I would love for them to do that as well. I've been more interested in supporting small YouTube pages lately. Yeah, me too. There was one girl, I forgot her name, but she was good. And she was in Georgia, and I used to go on her page and tell her to keep going and stuff, but she just stopped. She started moving real fast and then she just stopped. So I don't know what happened. I think she went back to work. So she didn't have time, and I think she had a baby or something like that. Oh, Lamont's asking Randall how you doing. Y'all funny. Hey y'all. What's up, my brothers? Fatima played her role so good. I almost cried. Yep. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. When characters piss you off and make you mad, when these actors get into these roles and they piss you off and that's their job to do, they're a good damn actor. I know a lot of people say, I can't stand Karen, I hate her, but that's the character you hate, not the actor. And some people take it to the point where they hate Ebony Obsidian. Why you hate her? She's doing her job. What's she getting paid for? What if she was supposed to be getting paid to make y'all hate her? And we're like, oh, I just love to hate her. I'm just like, no, you have to hate her. Like I loved me some Denzel Washington. But when he played that role in Training Day, I couldn't stand him. I hated Denzel. I was like, oh, can't stand him. And then I realized he doing his role. He playing a role. He did a good job. He made me forget that he was that nice guy and made me think he was that bad guy. So that's what she's doing. Karen's just doing her thing, what she's supposed to do. I felt so bad for her. Who you felt bad for? Oh, Fatima. Okay. Yes, y'all make sure to like the video, please. No tears for sure. I had cancer too. Oh, you did? Yeah. Sorry to hear that. This our month. The tears were real. Yet tell me about it. I was fighting with the hospital most of the time. The hospital made me cry. And that's terrible. Five. I just thumbed the live. Thank you. Thank you. Right, me too. Do you think we'll see Priscilla and Bobby baby in the hotel when the Oval comes back? I hope not. I did a review on that and I put it on y'all. I put it on the my other channel, June BLC, because I just wanted to try to keep it going a little bit. It went down to like the watch time is like almost zero, so I'm trying to keep that watch time up a little bit. But I'm hoping Bobby doesn't do it. I'm so disappointed in Priscilla. Y'all know she had a baby in real life, right? She had a baby in real life. I saw a picture of her over the summer. Was it in the summer? Like in June, May or June, I saw a picture of her maternity picture. So she ended up having a baby. So, and she's just so pretty. I think she's so pretty. Oh, what happened? My laptop just made, I mean, my computer just made a sound. That scared me. Y'all saw me jump. Yes, Ebony is very beautiful and talented. I've seen her in other shows. She's a good actress, really good. But Priscilla and Bobby, back to them. I hope not. I hope they don't do it. I think she'll regret it. The same way Sam regretted it. Sam regretted it. Now he got to live with it. Why is everyone else being blamed for Karen's stress levels? She is inviting stress upon herself. She sure is. She sure enough is. She was running to Zach's house begging him to come back when she was 2 days pregnant. Yep. She's the one who sent him away. If y'all watch any of those episodes of how she treated Zach and how she chose Aaron over him, threw his checks down, said she don't want him no more. He had like $2,000 worth of checks. She told him to keep it. You know, the fight, she put him out, said she was through with him. He came, tried to get her back at the salon. She made jokes on him while Aaron was sitting there and in front of all the customers and her clients, and told him to get on his little bike and ride off the way he rode in. And oh my gosh, she was nasty. She cussed him out, and Aaron was like, I won't, the way you talked, I won't be taking that. Now he turned into a wuss. Aaron's a wuss, like, ooh, and they're crying because Karen don't want me no more. Ooh, I was like, what is Tyler doing to these characters? He cried like a little baby in his car. Remember that episode? Oh my God. But I don't understand why he has Karen acting like that. This is making no sense. She was a strong, independent woman. Ain't no strong, independent woman acting like Karen. Is that how Tyler sees us? Is that how he sees us? Because I don't get it. I really don't. Hi, Tanya. You made it. Hello. Hey. Raquel, yeah. Ebony's beautiful. Like Veronica from The Have and the Have Not. She's a character we all love to hate, and she played it well. She sure did. She was real good. And she had a nice wardrobe, too. I'm telling you, I loved her wardrobe. Oh, but every time she got hurt, shot, whatever, never died. Nothing ever happened. How come nobody in Tyler Perry land stay in the hospital at least 2 days? They just don't. They really don't. Strong women, that's right. Strong women. Yep. I loved Veronica. Yep. Yes. She had him last week. Who had who last week? Who had him last week? Who was that? What you talking about, Denise? I'm sad that some characters are gone in season 7. Hayden annoys me. I just saw a video and Duvall or Oh, I think his name, it's not Chico. What is his name? Cheeto. It's Cheeto. And the actor who plays Hayden and Crystal with Ebony. Yeah. The actor that plays Hayden, I don't think he's on social media. He's the only one I can never find. I can't find him. I don't know why. I saw something that was like a younger picture of him, but it's not really like active. She treated Zach like ish. Well, she sure did. And we were having this conversation in Tanya about this how she they said he cheated on Karen. Yes, he cheated on her, but he gave her venereal disease. None of that was ever mentioned out loud. Like And you gave me this and that, even though they talk about it. And what I don't get, what I like is that Danny keeps, is the only one that it keeps it real. And she tells Karen, do I have to write a list of everything he did to you? What is wrong with you? And she's like, no, he's changed. And Danny's like, he changed for her, not for you, for her. So Danny's the only one that keeps it real. Whereas Andy and Sabrina coddle her. They scared of her. I went back and saw more episodes. They are so scared of her. Andy is so scared of Karen. It makes no sense. So when Karen is telling her to say something to Fatima, Fatima bigger than you, girl. And I think Fatima could take you. So you be careful. Y'all both might carry pistols, but who's fast to draw? Who's the faster? Who's quicker? We don't know. Karen was really taking a huge U-turn on sister. Yep, her character has. Don't get me started on Tyler Perry's hospital scene. Didn't you say that bed that his mama died in and the mother died in and Zatima is the one that Q was in, his sister? Wasn't you the one that wrote that, Randall? It's just a different angle. Well, that's all you need is a different angle. He teaching her character to never give up on you, on what you have. I hope so. I don't know. Whose character is he teaching that to? Never give up on what you have. Because if you're talking about Fatima, I felt like she was about to give up on Zach. I don't know. Or is it Karen you talking about? Karen don't have Zach anymore. She gave him away. I want Robin to come back. Yeah, that's another storyline that ended. Hello. Hello. What happened to Robin? Somebody tell me where Robin. I hope Robin is in the next week. It just ended with he left and Gary and Hayden are sitting there. What happened to Robin? We have no, and they didn't mention him when it came back on. They didn't even mention that man. Like he never existed. No, I think they mentioned him once. I think. Taja had her baby last week from the she had just had it last week. I had this picture of her with this blue outfit. It was beautiful. She's beautiful, dark skin, silky, nice shape. Yeah, I like Tasha. You know, I don't like her character now. What her character is doing now. I'm like, that's not a way to get back at because you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it. That's never a way to get back at men, women, whatever. Sleeping with somebody else don't help. Make you feel bad. Um, he made black women look bad, like we desperate for a man. Okay, okay. Guess what? I ain't desperate. I get to do what I want to do. I don't have to answer to nobody. I get to travel the world. Well, I need to go back to traveling the world. I haven't traveled the world since 2019 when I was diagnosed with my first cancer. But I used to be out of the country. And in 2019, I went to 7 countries that year. 7 countries. My passport was taking a hit, boy. Anybody out there like to travel? I love to travel. Yeah, it was Randall. We all have seen how Fatima shoots. Oh yeah, in Zatima, and Zach told her Fatima don't miss. He told Bryce Fatima do not miss. So she could have shot us if she wanted to. She gave up. Oh, she gave up on Zach and had a car, but he had a ride a bike. She sure did. That was funny. But Tanya, what is it? Oh, I'm hoping that new writers will correct that. Okay, that's Melrose writing to Tanya. Lamont, it's a date. LOL. Y'all so funny. Karen. Oh, that's who you were talking about, Karen. Okay, Denise. Fatima scared both Zach and Belinda when she when she was when she came to the house. What house? Oh yeah, when Belinda came there, yes she did. I still want to know how Fatima got up the side of that house. She said a bitch grew wings. Remember she said that. She knew her girl was doing something. He said, "Baby, there's no ladder out there. We're on the like second floor, third floor, whatever. How'd you get in here?" She climbed up the side of the house. I would love to see what the outside and backside of the house looked like. Anyway, I forgot all about Robin. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, right? I love Sam. Sam was a good guy. He turned everybody into a bad person on the Oval. Tyler turns everybody into a bad person. I bet you we can't even name one nice person on any of his shows. One person that doesn't have drama, or one person that could say, they're the ones who the one of which reason and and talks to people, and there should always be that one friend or that one person on a show that's the voice of reason, that they'll sit and pray with you. I thought Aaron was going to be the one that prayed. We ain't seen him, like I said, say a prayer yet. We need him to stop tearing these characters apart. Every one of them did a 360. Richard on the Oval, Sam on the Oval, Priscilla on the Oval, what's her name, Nancy. All of them switched up. It's just, is Barry really dead? Do they all know that Barry's dead? Does Sam know that Barry's dead? Because now they got Jason at the Rakadouchi compound, and I'm wondering if that inside person that Sam has they gotten back to him to say that Barry's dead yet? Because Richard sure ain't mentioning it. And y'all know that comes back on that's back, when is that? Tuesday, the 17th. The Oval. And I will be reviewing it. Karen held that gun while that guy stabbed Zach. She had an opportunity to shoot before the stabbing. She couldn't because they were moving. Kathy, they were moving, and she was trying to get a better aim. That's what she was trying to do. Because it's hard to hit when people fight. She didn't want to shoot Zach. That's what I saw, What happened to Jake? I liked him better for Zach than Bryce. I think Jake is supposed to be the new Bryce. We're going to have to ask Tyler Perry about that one, because it's not making any sense, and he didn't give us one bit of an explanation. Having watched your videos, Miss June, I am unable to identify a character I would actually root for. Exactly. There's nobody on there. Everybody's an issue. Everybody. I don't know. Even on Zatima, what was her name? The real estate agent? I can't even say she good, because she was married to Paul. I can't even. And the fact that she allowed, what's his name, to give her that check. What's his name? Bryce, to give her that check, when you stood there and heard Zach say, we don't have money, unfortunately, we can't do it. So how was Bryce able to move forward? Unless he lied and told Zach, yeah, I'll move forward, and told her, he would have had to lie to her. I forgot the real estate agent's name on Zatima, but I'm like, and she's the one that put Deja in next door. She got to be something wrong what kind of real estate agent she is, because you're supposed to do a background check. She says she's a nail technician. That's who Deja was supposed to be. We ain't seen her do a fingernail. We ain't even see her file her own nails. We ain't seen nothing. So how did she get this apartment? What proof did she show? Because I'm a real estate agent. I just went back to trying to do my real estate. All the rules are so different since 2019. I don't know if I ever make any money, because everything is an issue. I tell y'all, I be hustling. Barbi Jay hustles. I have like 3 jobs, man. 3 jobs. I'm not kidding. I got 4 jobs. Who's this? She could have helped him fight, hit him with the lamp or something, or knocked him over, because I think he was on top of him to stab him, right? Or something. Barry's daughter is still being traumatized on the compound, and we'll never see. Oh, Barry's daughter's never see her father again. Yeah, what happened to that little girl? What happened? Ugh. I only root for the characters that are in the background of the episodes, that are in the. That's the only ones left to root for. The maids and everybody. I don't know. Tyler needs to bring Jake back instead of Bryce. Jake had Zach's back. I know. And somebody, who was that? Tanya. You said, how Zach gonna, and everybody, how y'all think Zach gonna be able to get out of it if he don't want to have nothing to do with Bryce anymore? How can he get out of it when Bryce knows all the dirt on him? Think about that. Bryce, the way he's acting now, Bryce is going to change into someone we don't like. And he might hold that over with the SEC. He might hold that over Zach's head. and tell Zach that he can't get rid of him and separate from him or something. Hmm. What do you think about that? My girl Tanya brought that one up. Yep. They all lied. Valerie, that's her name. Yep. They all lie. The inside person on Ruthless is in a lot of trouble now. Oh my God. Ugh. He ain't told Sam nothing yet. Valerie is real estate agent. Yeah. And he should be telling Sam that he should be telling Sam that Jason is there. That's who he should be telling. That Jason's there. He's got to know who Jason is. Everybody know who the first son is. Look how Fatima was for Zach when he was fighting Aaron in Steam Plant. Was she doing anything? She just stood there, I thought, when he was starting. She got mad at Zach for fighting too. Valerie is her name, or Zach calls her Shady Val. I think she's Shady Val. Yeah, but it seemed like Fatima stood there and it seemed like she was mad at him for fighting. Miss J hustling every day. That's right, hustling, hustling, hustling. That's what I do. I got to keep a roof over my head, man. That's true. Never thought about that. Hey, remember Our Kind of People and Queens? Yes. I used to do those reviews. I loved them. They don't like shows with us doing good. They don't want to hear us. They don't want to hear us doing good and having nice houses on it. And, I just saw clips of those shows the other day. Me too. I did. I watched some. Is this our homework? Thinking of a nice person on any of Tyler Perry shows. I'll have to get back to you. Yeah, that is your homework. It's definitely your homework. Because you're not going to be able to name two. You won't be. And they have to be some kind of main character. They can't be the cleaning lady or the maid or nothing, or the bartender. Can't be that. Can't do that. Miss June, I want to learn about your Barbie collection at some point. Oh yeah. You know what? I might do a live and take y'all downstairs to see my Barbie collection, and then y'all find out how I got my nickname Barbie. The J is for my first name, which is June, because I was born in June. So my whole family is J's. So that's my first, that's my first name. But I have to tell y'all the story about my Barbie, how I got the nickname Barbie, and show y'all my collection. I have to have over 100, at least 100 Barbie dolls, and they're all like designer type. They're not those little corny ones. I have all the holiday ones, starting back to 1992, something like that. But yeah, I have a collection and a half. I got them things insured, baby. Fatima will have Bryce knocked off if he try to double cross that. He might do something. Oh, that's what I thought. That's so funny. I thought about that. I said maybe Fatima do something. Yep. And Bryce would just go missing. That's right. Madam will come in there. Madam will be there. Oh Lord, who did something that got to be reviewed again? Hannah is the only one. Who's Hannah? Hannah Montana? Who that? Hannah. Oh, you're talking about Hannah on the have and the have nots. Even she was turning, honey. She was turning into something you didn't want to remember. How come this message is not showing me it? Somebody's message is held for review, but it won't let me see it, y'all. So I don't know who it is. If somebody wrote a message and they don't see it, it's because it was held for review, and I don't know why. I didn't tell it to do this, but it keeps doing it, and it's not letting me see it. So sorry. Ella Payne from House of Pains. Okay. Okay, y'all went there with it. Okay, y'all had to go over the House of Pain, which I don't review, but Jeremy does. Okay, she is a good character. I don't know how she got the strength to put up Mr. Payne. I don't know how she put up with that man. That man crazy. I tell you. Who is it? When Zach was fighting Aaron, Angela was holding Fatima back. Oh, that's what was happening? Angela was trying to get a date after that, telling this guy to call her. How he gonna tell somebody to call you while you walking out the door and didn't give him your number? Hello? She's like, call me. Like, where? Hi, he didn't even know your damn name to call you as you walking out the door. What do you think about Angela? Is she really a friend? No, no. I think Fatima need to watch out for Angela. I don't trust Angela. I think Angela, when that picture, remember that whole scene, that episode, that season with the picture saying Zach was kissing Karen, and she told Fatima it was a reliable source, but Fatima never asked the who. You act like you were concerned, was it a reliable source, but you never asked the who is the source. I really think it was Belinda, because Belinda still goes to that salon. I think Belinda, and the only way you could get that picture if you was recording from the beginning, and then you screenshot it. Somebody had to be recording because you didn't know she didn't know Karen was gonna go in for the kiss unless Karen planned it. So you had to have been recording them the whole time and then took a snippet that screenshot that posh like that. That's what I think. I still think it was Belinda. And I think uh, Angela is shady. And I don't like the fact that she acts. One minute she act like she's siding with Fatima. The next minute she act like she's siding with Zach. She go, well, I never was on or off the fence with him and stuff. And who's bigger, him or Paul? If she haven't had sex with Paul, why are you asking who's bigger? And why do you care when you were in there riding Sam like a My Little Pony and you was, woo, woo, you hear all of the, you hear all of the horse pat, you hear the huffs going. It's like, what was in there? Fatima's like, damn. She's like, she gonna sit there and she don't want to sleep with have sex with Bryce, but she up there in there with a horse. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. She in there with Mr. Ed. But no, I don't think Angela's really a friend. I think she a shady kind of friend. She might be. Randall. Oh. I would say Jean, but she got killed so too quickly and was a, yep, she did was a maid, and that's the only person I could think of at first. The other maid had a heart attack when she found Jean's body, and didn't she go to see somebody in the hospital? Who was the one that went to see somebody in the hospital and be there for him? And the the guy killed her. He killed her, suffocated her. I was like, this is too much. Nobody's a good person. And then he has them going back and forth. One minute they nice, one minute they're not. One minute they're nice, one minute they're not. It's like, come on. Make up your mind what you're going to do with the character. That's why people are looking for character development and you're not seeing it. Because as soon as it look like they're developing, he slaps them back into somebody we don't know or recognize. It makes no sense. Okay. Oh, okay. Randall, yours got hit and you wrote Big Titty D'Angelo. Oh, yeah, I know they be holding y'all stuff for review. Stop playing. Now, that's funny. Zach and Fatima needs to get new friends. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I rooted for Victoria's mother on the Oval, but she was murked by crazy Jason. Victoria's mother was crazy. She didn't seem like she was a nice person. I think that's how Victoria got that way. I don't think her mother was as nice as we thought. Although I was hoping she really wasn't dead and was faking or something. I've never watched the Oval. What season is it in? It's up to season 5. It's season 5 starts next Tuesday. And ooh, that Oval is a mess. It's a mess. I don't even know what to say about it. It's terrible. Uh it can be stupid sometimes. I'm sorry. Even though I review it because I get my laughs off of it. I get my laugh. Mr. Brown and Cora are nice people, right? They are. I root for Victoria's mother. Oh, what else is? Oh, okay, that one I got that. Zach and Fatima needs to get new friends. Yep, it was Belinda. I think it was Belinda too. I really do. Belinda took that picture. She the only one. Who goes back to you go and tell you sleep with her man. Then you find out that he had a girlfriend, but they were broken up at the time, as he said. They were broken up at the time. Then you gonna go back to her salon and tell everything because you mad because you can't get the D no more. And then you gonna what? How do you do that? And then you stay there and keep doing getting your hair done? Even Fatima and Angela looked at her side eye, like sideways, like, are you stupid or what? Did you see how Angela rolled her eyes when Fatima was telling Zach, let's go? When was that? When was that? You talking about Bernice? Angela, Fatima was telling Zach, let's go. When was she telling him, let's go? I don't know when the last time those three were together in a room. Okay, Angela started off shady. I think Tyler Perry tried to redeem her character, but it's too late. I don't trust that. Neither do I. I really don't. Uh, Stop laughing, Lamont. None of her damn business. Who's bigger? I know that's right. You don't ask your something like that about her man, and we shouldn't tell how our man or our woman is in bed. You should never tell that, because especially if they real good, they gonna want what you had. Believe me, they gonna want what you have. You have got to be careful when you do that. You have to really, really, really trust somebody. But a lot of times, these people they trust as family members and closest friends. It might be your church sister. Lord help me. A horse is still a horse, even when one is riding. Angela cannot be trusted. Do y'all see how she looks at Zach? Yep. Like she want to eat him up. Like she want to eat him up. Mm-mm-mm. Angela's way out of line asking Fatima who's big Zach or Paul. She sure was. Do you watch the Oval? Yep. I watch the Oval. I do the reviews too. I just put something on my other channel. I did some synopsis for season 5 starts on the 17th, next Tuesday. Season 5 episode 1 starts, and I think I'm gonna review the Oval on my other channel just to keep that channel alive until they, bring me back. So I'm not too far down and have to start all over again. So I'm gonna do Sisters on this channel, and I'm gonna do the Oval, I think, on June BLC. So I'm letting y'all know now. That way I'll keep that channel going, because it's almost time. Like I said, it's almost time for me to get it back. But if they don't monetize me, I still got to get the watch time. They're not going to bring my channel back without the watch time. And I didn't realize that. I thought if I just don't use it, that would be fine. But to be part of the YPP, you have to have the credentials, the watch time, and the subscribers. So, and you have to follow their new rules. Make sure I follow my rules, please. Y'all pray that I follow my rules and that I get my channel back sometime soon. Whew. Um, I heard that Jake may have been dating Angela. Oh, me too. I think Belinda is messy. She's the one who likes to send pics. Uh-huh. She sure did. She came with pics twice. She sent the pic with Zach and Deja. She sure did. Mm-hmm. But Belinda sent it to her and she sent it to Fatima. I didn't want you to see it. Yes, you did. That's why you brought it up. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to us. Good point, Miss June. Character development is truly needed. Yep. That's what everybody's screaming for. And Tyler's just looking for, I don't know. I think he's insulting our intelligence. I think that's what's happening. We're being insulted. Donald. Okay. Miss Lisa needs to come back on Sisters. Yep. And straighten her daughter out. What is that? A picture of Randall? Oh, he doing that to Lamont. Never mind. Would you consider reviewing all the Queen's Men? I do the reviews for all the Queen's Men, Dee Dee. I do. I did it on it's on, I think it's on my other channel, on June BLC. June Barbie Larry Charles Bacon Lettuce Cheese. It's on that one. You just go to my playlist and you could pull up the playlist. All the Queen's Men, it should have a separate one on there. Yep. And that one ended crazy. It ended crazy. You could watch all my reviews I did on that one. Jason is at the compound. Jason's at the compound with the Rakaduchi. Yes, he is. And y'all don't forget to give me the thumbs up. I need those thumbs up, those likes to get this channel going again and get that watch time hour up. Remember, for those of you who wasn't on earlier, I asked that you let the videos play all the way through to help me get my watch time hours up over 4,000 so I could get remonetized again. It would be very helpful for me. and I would appreciate it thoroughly. They snatched that money away when I was sure to have money to at least pay for my medications. But, they didn't do it. But God was taking care of me, and you guys were praying for me. So, I'm hanging in there. But y'all know this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month and Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And I am a survivor of both of those. And I am winning. I am winning. I am winning. This month is very important to me. And you might see on some of the videos I have the little cancer logo and the domestic violence thing. So just understand that's why you're seeing those, because I have survived both of those. uh, both of them. And I'm still smiling and I'm still laughing. That's because God is taking care of me. And that's because my mama prayed for me. My mother's no longer here, but she prayed for me. She kept us protected, all her kids protected in prayer. So, and then a lot of y'all prayed for me. Even Ashley on her channel, she prayed. She had her subscribers praying for me too. That's why I always love her, and support her. Um, let's see. Hold on. Jason's at the compound. Belinda's talking about she doesn't want Zach, but she does. We all know she does. Mm-hmm. The Oval's good child. That thing is crazy. Do you see that they all fell over that the first lady and the second lady fell over the banister and they ain't even got a broken leg? I put that on June BLC too. I said they ain't got a broken toe, a broken finger, a broken shoulder, a broken elbow. They ain't got nothing broken. Nobody gets hurt up in Tyler Perry land. A world on land. At the steam plant. Oh yeah, at the steam plant when Zach and Aaron was. I mean, yeah, Zach and Aaron were fighting. They were getting it in though. Zach was kicking his butt. I'm ready for Madam to come on, sisters. So am I. When Aaron and Zach was fighting, yep. Pillow talk is for couples, not your friends. Amen to that. Amen. I'm not a Nate fan, but he was telling Belinda how they both was wrong for trying to break Fatima and Zach. Yep, I love that part. I love that part. He told them, and he told Deja she need to let it go with trying to sue Fatima. Right. I like that they had him do that. What are they trying to? That's what I said. You see how Tyler have him a nasty son of a whatever, and then he trying to redeem him and have him say nice things or good things, and then he apologized to Fatima at the hospital. It's like, ah, salute Barbi Jay. Yay! Thank you, Mark. Thank you. At the steam plant after the fight is when Angela rolled her eyes at Fatima. Oh, she did? I didn't see that. You gonna make me go back and watch that. I didn't see that. Bernice Smith. Oh, she's writing that to her. Yes, as someone else put it, Jason is in his natural habitat at the compound with the record dude. I can see them throwing him out. That's what I put in my video. I put the same thing. What do you think about Karen finding out Fatima's pregnant? Mm. Um. Mm. Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank this. You gonna subscribe to that one too, June BLC. Thank you. Um, Karen finding out. Karen gonna be first of all. Well, I did a video one time. I don't know, a short about Karen's famous eye rolls. She always roll her eyes like she's so good at doing it, and she gonna when she find that out, she gonna be pissed. I think she gonna be pissed. She gonna roll her eyes. She gonna think she got pregnant because she pregnant. And she gonna make it about her. She gonna make it that she copied off of her. And then what's gonna happen is we gonna find out Fatima was pregnant first. No, let me stop. We might not find that out, but we don't know. It could happen. Anything could happen in Tyler Perry land. We don't know. But when Fatima slept with Zach, Zach was no longer sleeping with Karen. That's why we know it has to be Aaron's baby or somebody. You know? Hello. Unless that one time note he didn't get to finish in the office, in the salon office. He did not get to finish. So it can't be Zach's. And honestly, Aaron didn't get to finish in the hotel. But then he did hit it later. Let's see, at the steam plant after the okay, Angela. I'm gonna watch that again. Yes, yes, someone else put it. Yep, I could see them following. Okay, what do you think about? Okay, I read that. Okay, maybe the new writers will help with these unresolved storylines and character development. I hope so. I hope so. Fingers crossed, praying, everything. I got all of that going on. It's crazy. Crazy Jason will end up being. Wait, what did I say? Crazy Jason will end up being the new leader of the Rackadoos. He replaced that side guy. He'll be right there with him, like, yeah, this is what we should do. Jason will probably think all of that is cool. Oh man, this is cool. He probably think it's all cool. Um, Belinda made that fake profile for Fatima. Yep, and she admitted it and got mad at Nathan for saying something. Makes no sense. He said, "But you did do it." That's when they first showed Nathan trying to change. But that time outside the barber shop and they were laughing that they broke them up, that hurt me. I was like, "What is wrong with y'all?" And then you sitting there trying to be Fatima's friend when you know you want to break them up. That's why she was at the hospital. Y'all know that too. Because she thought now that they broken up, Zach can see that I'm there for him. Zach ain't thinking about your trifling button. He told you to get out and go, and you had the nerve to sit your butt there and wait instead of leaving, like he said. Thank God you came out of it. Yep. Thank God. God is good. Yep. Um, I'm telling you, I don't know what I do without a lot of people praying for me. The highest is going to Hayden, and we gotta keep those prayers coming because I don't want it coming back. I don't like going through that. I really don't. Mm-mm. Or the domestic violence part. That's why I was like, nope, not dealing with it. Can't do it. The highest is going to hate that Jason is there. No, he's the one that's asking, does Jason want to stay? Isn't that the highest, the light skinned one? I think the dark skinned one might hate that Jason's there because Jason might try to take his place. I forgot what that one is called. Who's the one that be with the highest all the time with the dark skin with the curly hair? Um, this message is oh, who wrote something again? I got a review. It's not opening up for me, so I don't know. Some of them open, some of them don't. The highest is going to Ben Jason. Oh, you know what, Randall? I bet you this your message that's held for review. It won't open up. I don't know what's going on. How some of them open and some of them not. I don't know. I gotta stop it. So this is helping me learn how to do this and doing a live. And what I gotta do is learn how to stop it from doing holding inappropriate messages, I guess. I don't know. I gotta try to let it because what's happening is not oh, there it is. What's your cash app, Miss J? Oh, my cash app is in the oh, I don't have it there, but it's in the credits of my other ones. I think it's under Barbi Jay. Um BarbiJBroxton. I believe it is Barbie with an I, no E. Barbie, the letter J, and my last name, which is Broxton. That's what it's under. But I think I have it in the description under my videos. Um, the highest gonna be okay. I love your testimony. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I really want to do more on that. I really want to talk more about it, and I might. If you get a chance to go to my other channel, I think it's on the other channel. I don't think it's on this one. Look under the playlist for Sister Junebug. No, church chat or something like that. I did concerts, like video concerts. I did like a concert for breast cancer awareness 2 years in a row. Last year and the year before last. I did a concert and had my friends sing, and we sang some like, some songs that, to spread some joy and happiness. Um, and I think I did talk about my breast cancer journey a little bit. I have a lot of video that I was trying to put videos together for y'all to all go through my journey with me, but it was so much going on and I was getting so many tests run and things happening. I don't I didn't end up making videos with it, and I really need to, and I really want to. So, look out for that. That might happen and probably but won't happen till next year, but I did want to document my journey through this whole second breast cancer. Um, I love your testimony, Randall Lamont. Y'all laughing, okay? The Rackadushis are crazy, ruthless killers. However, I can see them saying that Jason is too much for them. I would love to. If that ever happens, somebody got to record that because I would love to. I hope they show it on the Oval and not on Ruthless because I'm not gonna watch Ruthless to see that happen. The only thing they break is furniture in Tyler Perry shows and knock over TV. Zach said, "I paid for this TV." Knocked it on the ground. I think somebody else did a TV too. Didn't Fatima smash Hayden's TV with that bat? I think she hit a TV. I'm not sure. Exactly. Yep. Um, I feel that Karen is going to have a miscarriage. I just don't see kids in this. I really don't see Tyler Perry having all these babies in the show. What is he doing? What's happening? That he got everybody pregnant. I need to do a short about maybe Belinda gonna be pregnant by by Nathan. Lori gonna come and kick her butt. Woo, Lord Jesus, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that short tomorrow. Belinda pregnant by Nathan. That would be hilarious, you know. And then Angela pregnant by Bryce. um, I don't know whose message that is, but it's held for review. I didn't get it. Remember, Zach told Danny that Karen was on the pill. He did. But we did see Karen pull out a condom when that last time when she was with Rico. She was like, "Look, we're gonna do this or not." And he's telling her, I think he told her that he really how he really feel about her. And I think he said he's getting married. Was Rico getting married or something, y'all? I can't remember, but there was something. But she did have a condom in her hand. I remember that because I just saw that about a month ago. I feel she will have a miscarriage too. Something's gonna happen. She's bringing stress on herself. She is causing her own stress. Karen is her own worst enemy. There is no reason for her to be getting up there and they like, oh, you gotta calm down. You gotta think about the baby. Well, they not thinking about the baby. And then Sabrina told her, yeah, but it's your baby. Ain't nobody gonna think about your baby. If you ain't thinking about your baby, why should anybody else? That's why I said to the people who cross in front of my car, if you don't want to follow the light and don't care about your life, why should I? Let me just hit you. I'm like, it's like, come on. If you don't care about your life and the baby life you carrying, why you expect other people to? She's driving herself crazy. She need to relax. Relax, Karen. She was. I think she stopped taking them. Oh, maybe she did. She stopped taking the birth control pills. I don't watch Sisters, but it seems like Karen has been pregnant for 9 years. At least 9 episodes. I mean, 9 seasons. There ain't even 9 seasons there. Ooh, it's crazy. Other people like, I done had a baby, but y'all got to remember 1 month is a day almost, or 3 weeks is like a day on Sisters. Because for 3 weeks, y'all count and pay attention, at least 3 weeks in a row, they have on the same clothes. They're not wearing it for the whole week. That's one day. So check it out and count. Everybody keep getting upset about that. Nate started hearing when Zach talked to him at the house, after Nate talked to Deja. And at the open mic night, Zach told him not to call Fatima B or he will meet him outside. He sure did. He sure did. He checked that real quick, but he did tell him he needed to see therapy too. He told him that. And then Nathan tried to make him look stupid in front of the barber. That guy, I forgot what the barber's name is, trying to make him look funny and funny. He's seeing that psychiatrist, that therapist and all that stuff. Oh, thank you, Devera. Thank you. And I appreciate y'all all watching this vlog and stuff. I'm probably going to end soon, but I just wanted to try this out. And y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think, would y'all like me to continue doing something like this? This is my first time trying it. I've never done it before. And I don't know, maybe, if you'll be interested, let me know. Put it down in the comment section. Everybody who would be interested in me, doing this. Should I do it after shows or on Saturdays maybe? Like at the end of the week, and we could talk about all the shows. Like Tuesday is Oval, Wednesday is Sisters, and then maybe we could talk about it on Saturday after everybody's watched everybody else's comments. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Okay, put it down in the comment section if you think I should keep doing this. I don't see Karen having a baby. Nate was trying to give Fatima dap That was funny. That was funny. The one with the curly hair is Daikon. Yes, that's him. The highest is the tall and slim guy. Like, okay. Uh, we we want never to know when Karen's baby by. We'll never know who his by is, right? Mm-hmm. Daikon. I think that's how you spell it. Yep. Karen has been pregnant longer than Alex didn't know her baby daddy from. What is that? IFLYIW. I don't know what that is, but I'm probably never watched that show. I don't know who that is. Or write it out, Lamont, because I don't know who that is. Um. Oh, let's see. Daikon, Lamont. Okay, the one with the curly hair. Yep. Nate was trying to give Fatima dap. That was funny. She said, not by Nathan. I know, right? I don't see Karen having a baby. Yes, Rocky is getting married. Who's Rocky? Who's Rocky? Devera, who's Rocky? Oh, Rico. You would say Rico. Yes, Rico got married. Yeah, okay. Yes, Rico cut. Mm-hmm. Karen. Mm-hmm. Do you think Sabrina should be written as a stronger character? Yes. And what I don't like, I don't know if y'all noticed, in season 1 and 2, uh Sabrina had the fierce wardrobe. She had a fierce wardrobe by season 3 and 4 when they no longer had Crystal doing their wardrobe. Remember, Crystal used to do their wardrobe, and now she was in the show, so she wasn't doing it. They had her looking like a fluffernutter. I don't know what they had. Sabrina coming into that banquet on big old fluffy dresses and all kind of stuff. And I remember reading in the comments she was supposed to be the fashionista of the group, and they started having her dress all frumpy. I was like, but now they got her dressing a little bit better. I think in the last like few this last half of this season 6, the first half, they had Sabrina dressing better, thank God. But she needs to be a stronger character. She's not really as strong. I don't know. It was funny when Nate and Belinda were getting it in bed and he answered Tony's call. She was mad. Andy knows she's not going to help Karen. Andy is weak. She kind of weak. I don't think she's a strong friend. She could be there for you, but I don't know. Andy's not a Karen. Karen is a strong friend. Danny could be a strong friend sometimes too. Danny could, once she get high and smoke her pen, she'll tell you about yourself and tell you everything you need to know. That's why they notice they all would go to Danny, because Danny gonna tell the truth. She gonna tell the truth what she thinks. She don't like it when she was in the middle as this, and they had to talk to her. No, but she's good at telling stuff about everybody else. We all notice that, right? Okay. Now Andy knows how she's going to help Karen. Oh, she's not okay. Her hysterical pregnancy. Sisters as a team probably only went through 3 months at the most. Yep, I believe it. I think that's what it is, Lamont. Zach kicked Jeremy behind at the hospital. He sure did. He was pissed. But I like that moment with Jeremy and Fatima. That was nice. This is great. Yes, of course. Okay, so I'll keep doing it. Anybody else think I should keep doing it? I'm glad you learned how to go live because I like you and Jeremy. Oh, thank you, Bernice. Yes, on Saturday. If you do it again, I'll be here. Thanks, Randall. Yes, at the end of the week would be good. Yes, have a log like this. Okay. I'm gonna learn how to do it on my laptop because I need something bigger and I need to have a black background. That's the only way I can read because all the words are in white. So I'm gonna see if I could put it on a bigger monitor so I can see it. Um, it's on If Loving You. Oh, that's right. If Loving You is Wrong. That's right. It's an old show. That's right. That was one of Tyler Perry's other shows. I never got to watch all of it. I only got to watch part of it, a couple of episodes. Tyler Perry is Loving You is Wrong. I meant Rico. No, I got that on Devera. Your live on Saturday would be very nice to have. Thanks. Take care, Randall, Karen, and those white boots, booties though. I agree, Sabrina. I told y'all I went out and bought some white boots after that. There's a picture on one of my walls, one of my community walls with me with my white boots, but mine's are cute. And I had my white hat and everything. I was working it. I agree. Sabrina's outfits look like Bozo the Clown. Bozo the Clown. Don't mess around. And Danny will be straight up with She's High. I hope y'all all like this live. Thank you. I hope y'all all liked it. It's been an hour and a half. I'm going to get off now. But I thank you all for, oh my gosh, y'all kept me going. I was so nervous because I didn't know what I'm doing. But I'm learning. So, and you guys are helping me learn. Tyler Perry had a show called If Loving You Is Wrong. A lady got married and was cheating on her husband, but they never said who the daddy was. Oh God, because the man she was having sex with wasn't the father daddy. Oh, brother. Ooh, Dan, Andy is more selfish, self-centered. She's a good friend to Fatima. She helped get settlement since Fatima got Hayden to help her from the firm. Yep, you're right about that, Dee Dee. Yes, Saturday would probably be best so that you're not, competing against any other reviews. All right, y'all. Thank y'all all. I'm going to say bye. Hopefully, I know how to save this. I don't know if I know how to save. I think it just stays there up anyway. So I love you all. Um, I'll see you next week. Next week, we got the Oval Ancestors. Next week, we got the Oval. My girls hold me down. Them boys mess around. My love life is a mess. We're going out tonight because I'm looking for love. And y'all look at my breast cancer shirt. Oh, to live is to fight. To live is to fight. I'm a breast cancer survivor. I'm a survivor. All right, y'all. Have a good night and a great weekend. Bye. Guess what? I don't even know how to turn this thing off. I'll see. Yes.